Welcome to Towards 2015, the program to broaden your business perspective in a large market with over 600 million consumers, that is the ASEAN market. Spa businesses in Thailand has a high growth rate. The international spa chains are settling down, particularly the Onyx Spa Group. What plans do they have? Let's hear it right here together.
I'm now with Miss Kirsty McCormick, the Spa Director of Onyx Hospitality Group. Swadika, Kirsty, and welcome to the program. Well, first of all, can you tell us why the company is actually focusing on the spa business now?
The company decided about 2 years ago to use spa as a unique selling point of the company, and this is really because it's born out of Thailand. We felt that spa was a really important part of tourism within Thailand, so we decided to focus on that as a part of the hotel company.
And we know that your company is already offering spa services, but you'll be also introducing two new brands. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the process actually started about 18 months ago when we looked at the strategy for our spa business. We worked with a company from Singapore, a brand strategy company. We did a lot of research on the current market, regionally, internationally, and some of the regions that we were developing into. And also based on the strategy for Onyx with our 4 hotel brands, we actually came to the conclusion that we needed to develop 2 brands. So one is a fun, fresh, modern approach to a Thai spa concept, which is called Breeze. And
right in front of us.
Right in front of us. And that's a mid-tier offering, so more 4-star. And the second brand is My, which is based on traditional Thai healing, so very luxurious. And our second offering, which is My Spa, which is our luxury spa brand, which is based on traditional Thai healing and authentic treatments, which is combined with modern day science.
Can you tell us who the target market for Breeze Spa and also My? I feel like that they might be different.
Absolutely. Breeze is our mid-tier offering, with My being our luxury spa offering. So those will actually work with the current hotel brands that we offer. Saffron being our luxury hotel brand, and Amari and Ozo being our mid-tier offering for Breeze.
Well, what kind of services will Breeze Spa be offering?
Breeze Spa really goes from the the regular spa user to somebody who's never used spa before. So it's very simple to use, it's very affordable. So it has a menu that's very easy to navigate, it's very easy to choose your treatment. The actual treatments are based on mood therapy, so it's basically about how you're feeling now, how you'd like to feel after the treatment as well. So it's very approachable, very easy for the guests to understand. Whereas My is a little bit more complicated. It's more based on wellness, so it's more for your spa savvy guests, somebody who has educated themselves in spa and really knows what they want.
Can you give us an example? What do you mean by a more complicated service?
Well, when we're dealing with wellness, the treatments are more tailored. So it's not something you would just buy off the menu. You would need to sit down with a specialist, you would do a consultation, see how you're actually feeling at that moment, how you would like to feel, and the treatment is then tailored for you. So it's definitely a more unique package.
And is it for like a more extended period, or is one-stop services also?
It can be one-stop services as well. It really depends on how much time the guest has, but you will find that the luxury spa offering will be slightly longer treatments.
Well, Thailand markets itself as a spa destination. What kind of expectations or standards does your business have to meet?
Thailand's actually quite an interesting market because it was one of the first markets to develop within Asia, and a lot of people look at it, all over the world, but actually in reality it's become quite saturated. It's quite difficult to know which treatment or which spas are offering treatments of good quality and which are not. The therapist standard, you can train to be a therapist now in 150 hours, which doesn't allow for great quality as well. So this is something that we're trying to introduce. We're trying to introduce a minimum training standard, minimum levels of sterilisation and cleanliness and health and safety, and that's something that's not required within the Thai spa industry at the moment. So that's something we'd like to see happen.
So how would you say how you differentiate yourself from other spa providers in Thailand?
I think that's by offering the latest innovative services. We're also increasing our service offering by introducing some international brands. You can see some of the international brands here that we're offering, which is an Italian brand. So we're trying to offer different services to what's happening around.
Yes.
And I think also with the new concepts, they're much fresher and livelier than the traditional spa, Thai spa.
So your targets are mostly foreigners? Or
Not at all, not
Yes.
at all. I think that the Thai consumer is also very excited about this because again it's something different and they can experience different services.
So could you comment on the challenges working in the spa industry? We know that would be a lot of other spa providers as well.
Yeah, I think certainly in Thailand
Yes.
the competition is really challenging at the moment, especially with the difficulties that the country has faced in the last couple of years.
Yes.
The travellers have decreased, tourism has decreased slightly as well. So we find that we're going through a very competitive industry. We're having to get a lot more commercial. Our spa managers are not necessarily trained to do that. So what we're finding is that we're having to do a lot more training for them, really support them to try to be more commercial, to encourage people to use the hotel spas instead of the day spas.
So what type of personalities are you looking for in employees who will be spa staffs?
Well, with the two brands, I think that would be quite different personalities. Certainly with Breeze, we are looking for more friendly, fun, lively, outgoing personalities that can really put the guest at ease. Whereas with the My Spa brand, which is more luxurious, a little bit more serious, more involved with wellness, then that takes a different type of education. And the type of staff that we would have there are definitely going to be more knowledgeable in certain treatments.